2, 3.
Hi and welcome to the explanation of our Innate Health Map. It's a tool that we've used for about 80,000 people, mostly in India, Europe and Australia. And it's a tool that helps clarify for you what health is, and then it integrates why you'd like to be healthy with how you'd like to do it, and finally what you need to do to be healthy. If some of your New Year's resolution health goals haven't been so sustainable for you in the past, it's probably because you've started with the what. So I want to go to the gym, I'd like to drink more water, I'd like to relax more, I'd like to quit smoking. But in actual facts, it hasn't been integrated with why you'd like to be healthy and how you'd like to do it. So don't be disappointed if things haven't lasted in the past. We're going to go through this really cool private tool to help you integrate those. So let's start here with just clarifying for yourself what health is. Health is not merely the absence of disease. It's got a few different components, but I'd like you to write down 6 to 8 words in the brain here and consider the social aspect of health, the emotional aspect of it, the physical and also the chemical. So words like vitality, good digestion, good sleep, great emotional balance, things like that, whatever comes to mind for you. Now, under the why component, you can make a list for why actually in your smartphone. I carry that list with me. It's a great motivator when your motivation winds to think, okay, why do I actually want to be healthy anyway? There's 2 pictures. One, you'll see a guy kicking a soccer ball. That's what's in it for you. So why do you want to be healthy? I'd like to be healthy because I'd like to play better golf. I'd like to be able to surf well, and I need my body for that. I'd like to be able to appreciate nature and spend lots of time walking, so I need to be able to have my body available to me. Then we're going to look at the greater community, your family, your friends, and just humanity in general. That's where the picture of the girl giving the flowers is. So think about what's in it for your children. I'd like to be a better father. I need my health for that. I'd like to have more chance to think clearly, earn a better income. All those things are directly related to my health. So make that list for yourself. Let's move on now into how you'd like to do it. This is basically your attitude towards your own body. I've given you 4 choices here to make, and I'd like you just to simply circle which one you think belongs to you. So how? Do you think your body's clever, or do you think it's something that's not so clever? Do you think your body's natural, a part of nature, or do you think it's more like an artificial system? Do you think your body's whole, in that the sum of all the parts of your body, the whole is actually the sum of all those parts, or more than the sum of those parts? Or would you prefer to look at your body in parts? Last but not least, have you got a friendly attitude towards your body? Do you think about your body as a nice thing? Or have you got more of a non-friendly attitude towards it? In the PDF, I've explained a lot more about what those things mean. Have a quick look at that if you're not clear with it. Then we're going to move on to the what. You'll see 2 smiley faces and 2 sad faces. The smiley faces, I'd just like you to write down 2 things that you're doing now that you know are good for your health and that are in matching into the how part of your health choices. And then the 2 sad faces, just write a couple of things that you're doing that are not so good for your health. So maybe eating too much sugar, maybe sitting too long, which is a big problem now in the Western society. Maybe you're not drinking enough water, maybe you're smoking. Anyway, that's really private. You'll notice underneath that there's a relaxation exercise. We've gone through a body scan, and it's good if you can find your own favourite song. We use a song called Calma di Tranquilla from Mitten and Premal. That's an 11-minute song, and we just do a basic scan through all your body parts. It's really nice to consider how you feel before that and how you feel after it. With just 10 minutes of relaxation, it makes a huge difference to your day. Directly under that, you'll notice a posture system, and we're going to look at ear levels, shoulder levels, pelvis levels, and basically if you haven't got a partner, you can just look at yourself in the mirror and you'll see if you've got your left ears higher than your right, you just draw a line a little bit like this. If your right shoulder's a bit higher than your left shoulder, you just draw a line like this. If your pelvis is even, do it like this. If it's higher on the right, you can do it like that. The structural integrity of your body is really important because that houses your nervous system, and every part of the intelligence of your body goes through the body-brain connection through your nervous system. Here, just to experience how clever your body is, you'll notice in the picture of the heart, there's 2 figures. One's sitting and relaxed, one's jogging. Underneath the sitting one, you'll see 2 letters, HR, that stands for heart rate. So we'd like you to monitor your heart rate while you're relaxed. You can find your pulse at the bottom of your thumb or on the side of your neck. Do it for 15 seconds and multiply it by 4. Then you'll get your resting heart rate. Go and exercise for 2 minutes. Jump up and down on the spot. Listen to your favourite music. Do our innate workout. Something that increases your heart rate. And then write that down also. Count it for 15 seconds after 2 minutes. In the lines underneath, I'd just like you to write down what are the reasons that your body did that. Because actually you'll notice that you didn't have to ask your body's heart to go up or down or to breathe more or to sweat. But the intelligence of your body managed to do that without you commanding it to do. Then we move along to this part here. This is all the different parts of your body. And I'd just like you to consider one question. If you had to sacrifice one body part and you weren't allowed to get it back, what would it be? That'll give you a bit of an idea if you view your body in parts or if you view it as more of a total system. Just around the border of this, you'll see some simple statistics about what your body is doing right now. That'll set the tone of the health map. You'll see how intelligent and how busy your body is just keeping yourself alive. And at the end of it, this is what you should come up with now. So decorate it, fill it in, get some nice pencils for yourselves, and you'll come up with a really nice colourful map. You can take a photo, a screenshot for your computer or your iPhone, hang it on the back of your toilet, talk about it with your children, your friends, your family, and it just helps to keep you on track. I hope you like it. Any questions, get in touch with us via info@innatehealthretreats.com. And we'd love to see you at one of our retreats that we do on Bali. That's a 5-night, 6-day total treat for yourself if you're in a stressful situation or you'd just like to take and reflect and concentrate a little bit on your health for 1 week. We've got some great natural experiences planned, some relaxations planned, and of course you'll be getting 2 chiropractic adjustments every day. So we'll be taking any unnecessary tension out of your body and rebalancing your body. It's small groups. We're doing up to 10 people each time, so it's really quite personal. Hope to see you there one time and enjoy the health map. Thank you.